Welcome back to Piedmont and another episode of Our Italian Dream House. In this episode, we show you how we turn our dilapidated, ruined chicken house into a beautiful new dining terrace with an absolutely stunning view. So follow along to the end of the episode to see exactly how we do it. The story of this chicken coop to terrace renovation begins over a year ago. When we first bought the house, we decided to take down these kiwi trees because they were invading the garage roof and we were worried that they might cause damage. So they had to come down. The next step was to remove the wood storage roof as well, since this was a temporary building and was definitely homemade. It didn't feel safe. And that is how this whole thing began.
Oh. You wear a helmet.
Yeah, got a ski helmet for you if you want. There.
Is it a greenhouse?
Something. Pain in my ass, that's what it is. Unbelievable.
Guess that's what's happened when you leave a building for like 10 years.
Yeah, without a proper roof and
Yeah, it's getting taken over.
it grows in it. This is the old chicken coop. I'm pretty sure it's the feeder where you pour the grain and they would come up and eat.
Yeah,
And they left it on the roof and the tree just took
no,
it
the
over.
tree's been feeding on it.
Yeah.
It's free. Ta-da! Since you're an engineer, what's your verdict on this building? What's happening here?
Exceptionally unsafe. The roof was looking pretty bad when we bought the house, but over the winter it completely caved in, collapsed. So we came to have another look now, and well, I don't know if you can see from there, but
Yes.
the whole wall is separated, there's huge cracks, and down the hill or down the other side is just a hill, so it's a drop off, so that's pretty dangerous that it could just fall off and go down the hill. So we thought it was better to be proactive and clear everything out and look at what we can do, whether we can rebuild it, restructure it, or what.
Yeah, we need to check with our geometra friend who's structural engineer.
Yeah, exactly. So for these types of works, when it's in such bad condition, you're supposed to rebuild it. And we'll do something here, but we're not sure what yet. So we'll work that out after. But for now, we got to clear it up and make it safe.
Be a really nice terrace.
Could be a great terrace. Beautiful view.
Indoor, outdoor space.
Yeah, maybe with like a
Pergola.
yeah, or even a pergola with a roof. So then it's still some kind of structure here.
Yeah.
Well-
And it didn't have like a proper roof before. It was literally just some old rusty
corrugated
sheets of iron lying on top of each other, which was connected with some wire.
Yeah, nails and wire.
Yeah.
It's homemade.
Yeah.
Totally homemade.
Yeah. Timber!
Just missed that fence.
We took the tree down and we ended up with an absolute sick view. Where did this come from?
It's not quite clear today, but you can see the Alps.
Yeah.
Actually, it's just there in the haze. Monviso, beautiful.
Like we always said, we're gonna get the best view in Piedmont, but we thought it would be from other places.
Yeah, and a little bit of a joke, but
Yeah, we're very humble.
this is amazing.
Yeah, this is sick.
Vineyards, mountains, villages. It's got everything.
Yeah, and even like I can see things now.
Oh yeah.
In some.
You don't have to be up on the terrace or the roof to see it.
This is so epic. We should have done this earlier. Yeah, let's clear this up and we can put some soil and create a new foundation.
Gravel.
Gravel.
And then concrete.
Yes.
Or not gravel, it's like stone, but same, but
Yeah,
different.
you should probably be the one in charge of this.
Yeah.
Cool. Should we look at the view?
Take that tree away. This would be a great seating area.
Hoppsan!
That was close. I think I just had a heart attack.
You're supposed to be an engineer.
Yeah, I engineered it to fall down like that. I just didn't engineer myself out the way fast enough.
At least it's gone. Have you got enough materials there?
Flipping better, dude. Just been editing this week's video and I realised there's quite a big gap in the story here from when the materials arrived to me actually pouring the concrete slab. We forgot to film a lot of that, so I'll give you a quick step-by-step guide as to what we did. The first thing we did was that we took the stones and we levelled the whole ground and then compacted them. After that, we put down the rebar and made sure that it was raised a little bit so it would be inside the concrete. And then we began mixing the concrete, pouring it and flattening it to get it level. And then that's where we pick up here. You just see me finishing the last little bit because it took 2 days. So I had to smooth the second day's part into the first day's to make it look decent. And that's the gap in the story filled. Back to the video.
A few days later, We had some rain coming in, so we haven't been able to finish the terrace until now. But we're really thrilled to show you the finished result. Actually, it's been pretty much a year now since we started working on the space. So yeah, we're super happy with the result. We hope that you like it too.
So this part of the chicken coop was built back in the late 1920s, early 30s when the original farmhouse was built. So this is one of the original features of the house, and we think it's really cool that we've managed to preserve it and keep it as part of this terrace. I think it's a nice nod to the history of the house and keeping a key characteristic of how it used to be.
Well, Edward is the structural expert. I'm in charge of the decor. We were so lucky that my mother sponsored us this beautiful garden set. It's actually from IKEA, and the series is called Nemmare. We were thrilled when we found this because we've been looking for a set in wood to offset from the bricks and also the concrete slab and keep this place feeling a bit rustique and like it fits in nature. So we were really pleased and delighted about that. We also got some plants. I have the least green fingers in the world, so I can kill pretty much anything within just a few days. So we've been focusing on less killable plants like cactuses, herbs. We got some fresh basil, we got rosemary, sage, we got mint. Then we have some lavender to keep the insects away, and we also have the lemon tree Bert, which I'm not allowed to touch. We're very lucky to live where we do because just like 10 minutes from here there's a town called Motta, and they have some huge garden centers which are actually supplying all the other stores with flowers and plants around here. They also sell these beautiful, like typical for the area, terracotta pots, and some of them are even handmade around here. So we were really thrilled about that. I think like the only thing missing now is some kind of solar powered fairy lights so we can use this place during the evenings. But otherwise I'm really pleased. I think we did good.
Yeah. What about like a roof or like a pergola? Or...
Yes, we are actually thinking about building a pergola here because it gets really, really hot in the summer. And we could have a big umbrella, but we're also a bit worried that if we wouldn't be at the house and there's like a big storm, which is sometimes are during the summers, that umbrella would end up at the neighbors. So it might be a better solution with the pergola. We haven't really decided on that yet. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. And also follow our journey on Instagram, where we post almost daily updates. I've just been for my Sunday run, so now I'm really looking forward to sitting down here, getting served an ice cold glass of wine and hopefully some lunch. See you in the next episode. Ciao!